No, it's like my mind. I need this certain wave, and I'm the kind of person who can look at anything and listen to anything it won't detour me. You know, I had y'all born chaos, y'all. I had to evolve with God, understanding, just like I heard my buddy say, the Joker, understanding the situation. I had to evolve with God. I had to evolve with God, going through all the toxicity, which was good. It was healthy. It was good. It was straight because I had to be strong with a gun to my head, basically. I had to build up the confidence to say no with a gun to my head. I had to say no to, dope dealers and everybody like that when I knew they had complete power over me. Well, I thought they had power over me. When I was feared, like scared, I guess you could say. But they were decent though. By the grace of God, the plugs and the players and the hustlers and the pimps and stuff like that, and even the whole, they was straight. They wasn't as wicked like they are today. And that's what I want to say. I got on here to say, uh, so like corporation, you want to say your businesses, um, you want to save your businesses, and you scared of people like me. You're not scared of us. You're scared you're gonna lose. Yo, you see how the color change? I'm sexy chocolate though, y'all. So it don't matter. I look like my Indian brothers and sisters. Yeah, I be rocking it. I can't wait. I'm gonna go to Dubai one day. Y'all just better hope I come back. That's what you better worry about. But uh, y'all scared. That's what y'all scared. It's like y'all build up this war. Y'all build up this war, and it's army of you just you go all out. You go all out for something that's as simple as what I'm finna tell you now. Like you scared for your businesses. You worried about your businesses, right? If a roach crawl on the wall, don't even worry about it. You scared. You scared for your businesses, But just it's simple, y'all. Watch this. Um, I heard it in Nashville a while ago. Establishment garbage. Just sweep it out. Everything, y'all. Listen, I'm gonna tell y'all something out there. I feel like honestly, this is my opinion. My father might get mad about it, but this is my opinion. I feel like if something done been here for so long, if God haven't got rid of it, it might not be meant to get rid of it. It's the way we operating it. So the first intentions for a lot of stuff that we created, the right intentions. Um, over time, let's say you got a business. Over time, you ran your business good. Like Chick-fil-A. I love Chick-fil-A. That's one of my favorite restaurants. And then the little Sunday thing, I like that. I respect that. you know. Um, um, okay, after so long, I haven't been like that. Not like that. I ain't gonna use that for example, but let's say a plant job, whatever, and it's running real good. It's running great, and then all of a sudden, it's time for the original owner to turn it over, turn a new leaf, turn it over to the kids, or turn it over to the next one in line, whatever. And that person, okay, it's still running. It's running good now. It's not running great, but it's running good. Okay, that person sell it out. It's time for them to move on, turn a new leaf. They get business over to. Okay, now it's running decent. Okay, now, okay, what's the problem? The The problem is these invisible filters that nobody paying attention to. It's dark and good and everything. You feel me? And that's why you gotta stand up. When I tell people stand up straight with God, I'm trying to tell you that when you give your all to God, God gonna make you 100% of your best self. And you ain't gonna need a gang of people. You ain't gonna need this. You ain't gonna need all that just to make a decision for yourself. Okay? So, um, establishment garbage, right? It's a dark and a light. And this can be any establishment, from dark to light. Oh, but you got issues now. You're doing too much of this, too much of that, too much of this, and not enough of this, not enough of that, and you shouldn't do that at all. So now you have to get out. You have to pretty much let the CEO run it. While the CEO run it, you get in your helicopter and look at bird's eye view. What is going on? Okay, this wasn't in the blue. When my father or our forefather or the one who created this did it, he didn't have this going on, or she didn't have that going on, and that's why I was so prosperous. That's why I was so blissful. That's why I was doing so good. Now we done dimmed it down, and I ain't talking about like how y'all like to do. You perverse people coming up. Don't listen to music. Don't talk like I ain't talking about that. I'm talking about the real stuff that we ain't gonna talk about on the real stuff that we be sliding in there. Well, establishment garbage. Sweep it up, throw it away. It ain't supposed to be there. It's not supposed to be there. It's not of God. And I ain't trying to make it so godly or nothing. I'm saying I use that. God my best friend, y'all. And me and God were, and God my father. But, he the only friend I got. God all I got. It just is what it is. And so it's like every time I say something, get used to it. Even when you finally meet me, I'm like, well, me and God just said this. This is me and God like this. But it's like that. But I can use this in anything. I can be in studio, clubs, no matter what. I take God everywhere with me because I'm not, no matter what scenery I'm in, I'm not disrespecting God. I'm not chemically imbalanced. My mind isn't altered. I got a sound mind. My heart is light as a feather. I love everybody. I don't trust nobody. I ain't trying to trust you. I got faith you'll do the right thing. And that's comfortable with me. So let's say you got this establishment, okay? And it's not going good. You can't figure out why it's not going good. You done cleaned your people up. You done made them stop listening to music. You done made them stop talking. They standing up straight. They can't even, they don't even work good now, Man, I'm tired. You be on the assembly line. You said, but girl, shh. That's how it be for real. It's like straight up slavery in the modern day. But that ain't what you're supposed to clean up, though. That ain't what you got your being. You still can't figure out. You got all this orderly structure. You got the count of all your stocks. You know your revenue. You invest in the same way, and it still ain't going like it should go. You don't know what's going on. You're like, why is all this happening? I know this happened, but why did that happen? And you know what? All of that could be just happening because of the fact that you got, no offense or nothing, but you got this Jezebel in your office that's got all y'all throwed off. And Jezebel got bad karma on. You get what I'm saying? Because she's a sinner, or he's a sinner, a great sinner. And along with great sinners is great responsibilities. That's whoever gonna deal with them sinners gonna deal with the karma that come with them. So, yeah, your business, believe me when I'm telling y'all, you can try it. I do it and everything, and it works fine. And most people go, you look for your car breaking down. Why my car breaking down? My car shouldn't be breaking down. I changed my oil, I had a tune up. Why my car breaking? Okay, the oil leak. Why did my oil leak? I picked this darn girl up today and gave her a ride. No, not like that. I mean, you could give a person a ride, but I'm saying I knew this person and I knew this person wasn't right. And I knew this person had bad intention. I knew this person had a bag of karma with her. And I decided to take her with me, and my truck ain't crunk up since. You see how that works. So you gotta get rid of that. You get rid of that. Like, okay, if I was in a business, believe me, you just gotta know the process of your own business. You know the process of the revenue. You know how the stock go. You know how everything's supposed to flow. Look at the date and time. Okay, now um, uh, establishment garbage. Sweep it out one day. Look at the date and time you swept that establishment garbage out. Let that date and time, let that month, let that cycle go over, which is probably what 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, whatever. Let that cycle roll over, and I guarantee you that next cycle you're gonna start seeing things pick up in your life. You're gonna start seeing things pick up in your business because you swept out the garbage. I ain't talking about just one. You know, you probably got a few of them in there. Get them all up and you just sweep them all out of there slowly. Even if you got to do it with a little money, well, I'm gonna give you a little money that's gonna last you a good year. And you just get on somewhere, you find you another job somewhere else if you don't mind. And you know, the harder part about a lot of this is that some of these people we think is our best friend, best lovers, best this, but anyone that's vibrating that low gonna make sure they keep somebody like you that's vibrating that high, their best friend. So, you just gotta take stuff with a grain of salt, y'all.